Hello everyone, this is Aoi and welcome back to Ensemble Stars for an actual planned scout this time. We are going to do the class scout for 3A because that started tonight. Even though Enstars apparently wants to steal all of my Dia, as you can see I only have enough for one pull. I probably have enough unread stories to get a second one, but I need to save up for the 2B gacha, and my birthday is next month, and as I said I think in previous videos, on birthdays now they do have a guaranteed 5-star pull, so I definitely want to do that. And of course, in the midst of all of this, they released the preview for this event, which includes a 5-star Mika card. And you should all know by now that Mika is my best boy. And he will probably be rank just because his last 5-star was points, while Natsume's last 2 5-stars have been rank. So I might have to rank for him, which means at some point I am probably going to have to buy Dia, which I don't like, but for the amount of joy Enstars has brought to my life, I guess I do owe them a little bit of money. So we'll see what happens with this, but this card, and especially the Bloom version of this card, is gorgeous. Mika has deserved a card like this for a long time. I have expressed frustration on Twitter about all of his Bloom 5-stars being him with stuffed animals, and this one he is like a demon doll or a doll spirit, and it's great. So I definitely would like to get this card, and I'm kind of hoping that the recent events have burned people out and they won't go too hard for this one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. And then tonight, of course, they released the preview for the new gacha, which includes 2 members of 3A, while they are doing the 3A scout. So basically, as always, Enstars is out for blood, and apparently the recent bloodbath events in the Knight's Requiem and the Ryusei Tai Reminiscence, and the last one with the Sakuma brothers, have not given them enough money, so they're gonna keep going for it. But we're not here to listen to me complain about Enstars' very effective methods of getting people to spend money. We are here to scout. And as you can see, I did put Aichi out here, and I put Kato out here too, because they are both in 3A, and these outfits were from the same event. But essentially, I love everyone in 3A. I honestly don't really care whose cards I get. I would just like to get different cards. And I believe, looking at the notice, they're doing this the same way they did last year, where you do get 3 cards from the scout. But again, they are not necessarily 3 different cards, you're just guaranteed 3 cards from this set. So my hope is for 3 different cards. And, you know, maybe some other ones that I haven't gotten yet. But we'll flip through the outfits really fast. I do like that this year all the units had unique outfits. Last year they all had the white suits, so in essence it didn't really matter who you got because they were all mostly the same. But this year they are all very different, and 3A is one of the classes where there are no 2 members from the same unit, so they would all be very unique outfits to get. So that's kind of the main reason why I am scouting, besides the fact that I just love everyone in 3A and would like to have any of these cards. So I think that's all of them. Yeah, so they're all very nice. So we'll go into the card list very briefly. Again, they're all pretty much just what they look like on the new home screen or on the new startup screen. So I guess we'll just kind of flip through all of them real fast, and then we'll get right into the scout, because as we all know, I am prone to talking for much longer than necessary. And I've made a few videos recently, so I want to do this quickly, just so you don't have to listen to me drone on and on. In terms of 5-stars, I have some from 3A. I do try to scout in all the 3A gachas. I probably won't for the new one coming up, just because Dia is scarce. I might on my side account if I can get enough Dia, but I probably won't on this account, and I probably won't make a video if that's the case. But there are quite a few 5-stars in this box, and of course, the other nice thing about the class scouts is that all of the cards are from that class. So it's not like you have the entire pool of the main box to pull from, it's just 3A cards. So I'm hopeful, well, I know we'll get something new, because we'll get at least 1 card from this set, but I'm hopeful we'll get more than that. So let's see what happens. So let's go. Okay then. I hope it's not a dupe. I mean, if it is a dupe, that's okay. I can always make my cards stronger, but it is really nice to get new cards. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Which...
アイドルとはライブとはもっと尊貴なる芸術品なのだよ。
Oh, nice. Okay. I was worried I was getting Victorian Shoe again, but I think he's not wearing his blazer in that one, so he would have had a different sprite. I scouted for this card many times. This is Nocturne Shoe. I love this card. I am very, very happy with that. I was actually thinking about that tonight, because I did end up with 2 copies of Victorian Shoe, so I was like, you know, even if I got him again, I could make him a lot stronger. But this is infinitely better. This gives me a new card for my collection, and a beautiful one at that. So let's keep going. There's another shoe. And from the looks of it, it was just 3 4-stars, which is what we're supposed to get. So we do get Aichi, which is nice. He has a very nice costume, and he looks very genuinely happy. So I'm always glad to see Aichi looking happy. I know Aichi is still kind of controversial in the fandom because of his role in the main story, but he did genuinely want to make the Academy a better place. His methods were very debatable, but I don't even know if I want to say his heart was in the right place, but his goal was something good. And I think his progression throughout the years is really nice to see, and especially considering that he's probably not going to live very long, it's good to see that he's enjoying himself and genuinely enjoying being an idol. And I said I wasn't going to wax poetic about these boys, but I'm going to do it anyway. Hi Kaoru. Again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I love Kaoru. He was one of the characters that when I started the game, I didn't like him that much because obviously he has this whole kind of playboy, flirtatious persona, but he's really not like that at all. He is very gentle. He is very caring toward all of his friends once he lets himself accept that he can be that way toward boys, and it's okay, and he doesn't have to know homo everything. And if you guys have read the last event or seen screenshots on Twitter, he's basically accepted that in his post-grad stay. I mean, he and Rei are like on a 1-year tour of the world. He comes back and he hugs Koga. Like, he's very open about his affections now, and I'm really glad to see that. And I like maxed out that Mama. I think I have most of these 3 stars. Who's the last one? Yay! Okay. I'm very happy to get Izumi too. Izumi was another character that when I started the game, I did not like him because of the whole thing with Makoto in the main story, but again, going through his past, understanding why he is the way he is, because he saw Leo get broken, and he's seen Makoto get broken in the modeling world, and that's why he is the way he is. He's very harsh with people because he doesn't want to see anyone get hurt, especially the people that he cares about. And I love that throughout the year, he's kind of turned into the team mom of Knights. Like, he's very, very he's very gentle when it comes down to it. And I say the word gentle a lot, but a lot of these boys come off being one way, and then when you get deeper into their characters, you see who they really are, and they're all very beautiful people. So that's what I'm gonna say. Okay, that was really good. Yeah, so all the 3 stars were dupes. That's okay. We got 3 new 4 stars and 3 different 4 stars, so I'm actually very, very happy about that. And we got this beautiful Nocturne Shoe, who I unfortunately do not have enough producer points to bloom right now, but as soon as I do, I will definitely do that. And yeah, so he has just the one outfit from the bloom card, which I'll pop up on the screen either now or I might have done it before, but I'll show you a picture of the bloom card so you can see what I'm talking about. In terms of these 3, outfits are at level 30, but I did kind of flip through all the outfits before, so I don't think I'll spend time leveling them up, although I probably could. But I'll just kind of zoom in on all these cards again so you guys can see the ones we got. So there's Aichi. Sideways. There's Kaoru. And there is Izumi. So I'm very pleased with it. As I said, I really didn't care who I got. I think last year I got Kato, Mama, and Shu from the 3A Scout, so actually getting 3 different characters is kind of cool. So I've gotten everyone except Chiaki, which, again, like I said, I am literally happy with anyone from this class, so I'm very good. As you can probably tell from the amount that I've gushed over these characters tonight, I'm very happy with this. So I think that's about it. Actually, okay. I lied. I'm gonna see if I can unlock Shu's outfit and then at least put him out on the main screen, but I'm not sure what level it's at. 40. Yeah, I can do that. So let's do that. Because I haven't shown that off tonight since I didn't know I would be getting a 5-star from this. Okay, here we go. So yeah, in the meantime, I think I have started the Oshimen challenge for one of my alternate accounts for Class 2A. So I've been working toward building up Dai and scouting on that. And I also plan on doing kind of an updated introductory guide, both to Enstars and to Enstars events, just because most of the ones I've seen are a few years old at this point. And with the anime coming up, I figure it'll probably bring new people into the game, so I thought making an updated guide, as someone who's been playing the game for 3 years, would probably be a good idea. But yeah, so let's get you into that outfit and out on the main screen. And I'll just leave the background for now. I'll find him a more suitable one later. Where? There we go. Yes. So this background actually kind of matches it, but as you can see, it's a beautiful outfit, and the bloom card is also very lovely, so I am super happy to get this card. And I think that's about it. Again, I feel like I've rambled on for far too long, but come on. Gonna put him on the home screen there. But yes, so if you are scouting in this gacha, if you are scouting in the new gacha starting, if you are ranking in the next event, I wish you the best of luck. I will probably see you back here for the 2B gacha when it happens, and until then, I will say bye for now.